Hello everybody, I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to do push exercises, mostly just drop sets on them. But first we'll do the winning warm-up to warm up here. We'll do tricep extensions, inverted rows, and dumbbell presses. You do 4 sets of 25 reps of each of these exercises for a total of 100 reps. I just filmed the first one here.
I know one. Okay, Gene Simmons was driving down the highway in California, and apparently he fainted behind a wheel. He was on the Pacific Coast Highway, which is probably not the place where you want to fall asleep behind the wheel. Not at all. Passes out in the Lincoln Navigator and crossed 2 lanes of traffic before he crashed into a parked SUV. His Lincoln Navigator looks okay, but the SUV that he crashed into, not so much. He got really lucky, though, because this SUV was parked on the side of the road overlooking the cliffs into the ocean.
So he would have went off.
He would have run right off the edge, and it
That would have been a pretty way for a guy like him to go, you know?
Yeah, I think so. Good. You like my Gene Simmons?
Yeah, I do that.
Very good. This is Gene Simmons.
Oh, and what you know we need to do now that Ian's here, we need to do that phone, what do we call, talk to a star.
Talk to us,
Yeah.
Star. Yeah.
You know, we have to throw that out.
He was putting on top. Anybody with a slow accent like that, like a Johnny Depp or Ozzy Gillespie. Hold on, I need a second. Johnny Depp's scared away. Don't get into a movie, man. Want to get out of my head.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
So I'm the pilot turn. Yeah.
Okay, that Gene Simmons again.
This is Gene Simmons. I almost went off a cliff on a rocky face cliff. I painted my SUV with the kiss symbol.
That's
So
good,
up and
that's good.
down.
That's good, that's good.
Get your kiss penis.
Okay, so that's one.
That's
Yeah.
one. The other one, not one Baldwin, but 2. Alec and Steven were driving.
Like Thelma and Louise. I've invented things too. But
Bench
they don't
press. We're
know.
going to do a drop set of 265, go to 235, 250, 195, and then 175.
So you can stay, you don't need an Airbnb anymore. And you just kind of land your home anywhere you want to go. And everything's cool. But nobody's been able to figure out how to do it yet. But I invented it.
You know, Terry, and again, but I do want to take back what I said to you when we were talking about mindlessly scrolling on the internet. Because there is one thing that I am mindlessly enamored by, and I wish that I personally had the skills like these people have to do this. Because I know it will cost me a lot of money to pay someone to do this for me, but I'm seeing more and more people buy old school buses and convert them into homes, and they look awesome.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like this one dude, they sold their house. His wife works from home, so she can work from anywhere. You know, he's basically just an influencer. You know, they have enough followers on their YouTube and their TikTok thing to make money. So, you know, he posts all their videos. And he went through them. They paid $2,500 for a school bus. He moved from, when they moved, he went from Delaware to Florida and did it. He did it on an online auction. Drove it all the way back to Delaware and then they went to work. When I tell you this thing looks phenomenal.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen some of those videos on those. Yeah, they're nice. And him and his wife and his teenage son, his daughters didn't do too much because they were too young. But him and his wife and his teenage son did all the work.
It's like, where do you park it though? You know, that's,
I don't know, but I mean, they got running water.
if you could write that up.
They got 2 big TVs in there. They had 4 bunk beds, and then they had a big, like, king size bed there, way in the back for them.
Those are cool.
I was like, wow. He was talking about, yeah, we had to wood this off and do this, and it only cost us $250 to buy all of the wood. The guy gave it to us almost for dirt. And then him and his wife and all that put in like, I got to learn a skill.
Yeah, if you know how to fit those things out. My private in style, but they both are like, those fitted out. Like, if you knew somebody how to fit out
Container homes. I love those.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they stack them on top of each other, and they kind of turn it look like modular. They look modular and modern. With the one of the whole side is floor to ceiling glass. It's fantastic.
I need to see the link to this chick page. She's an Australian chick and she did her own. Again, I love what she's doing. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, she's out there with the jigsaw, she got 3 containers stacked on top of each other, and one just decided and built this beautiful container home.
Yeah, I would have a container home gym. I'd have a container home studio. I'd have a container home bedroom. That would be fantastic.
She's talking about she's gonna live in it for a year and then sell it and then do it all over again. I was like, oh my god.
So she's gonna make that thing. Oh, I like her idea.
Go ahead,
What she's gonna do is make that thing famous.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna somebody's gonna buy that at an exorbitant amount of money because it was the one. And she does it all over again.
Yep. And hey, not only
I
that,
see what your end game is, lady. God bless you.
not only that, Terry, she's making money on her Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube page. So she's making that money. She's gonna make money when she sell. And then she's doing a whole nother one. And who knows?
Fantastic.
Somebody might see her commission her to do theirs, and then she get paid for that.
I need to follow this. Good for her.
Yeah, very good. Terry,
That's a great idea.
I like to push back.
You can't push back.
I am a mindless scroller.
That's not mindless because you remember it. You're getting, so that's the thing. You're getting something out of it. That's how you realize. I was getting at the people that just scroll all day long.
Don't remember
And
nothing.
you watch a couple of fights, maybe, you see any, whatever's in your algorithm, and before you know it, you look up, 45 minutes is gone, and your life has not moved forward. You haven't even been.
I used to marvel how they could talk to the post.
Next, the incline press. We did 175, 155, 135, 115, and 95. The first set's in regular speed, then after that I speeded up just for time saving.
And the DJ, for some reason, thinks that's really cool.
Well,
That they're talking over their music.
in our business, it's an art. To be able to talk.
I mean, you gotta know music to be able to hit the post, but if
Do people do that anymore?
When they used to be on carts, the music, and they would put like 08 slash and then the time of the song, so you know how much time you have to talk.
oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
But, if you have a feel for it, the song, you really don't need to watch the clock or anything. You just do it. And some of the guys were so good at it.
I've done it. I just always hated those DJs. Just shut up. I want to hear that part of 38 specials. Don't talk over that. That's one of the best parts of the song.
Talk up Chicago. It's impossibly long.
How need the weather, during the intro of a song.
It's 41 minutes after 8, 72 degrees and sunny.
It's funny because I got my phone here, 38 special. There's another round you. Good luck.
But that's the coolest part about it.
Yeah, I worked in some radio. You talked up to a post, you got fired. Just play the song. Straight into it, yeah. No funny business. Anyway, it was okay. Like Pink Floyd. Not trusting, feeling all like paranoid and stuff. I'm gonna tell you. Just tell you. Got a lot of him. Now you thought you were on the right path. But if you set that came along the ledge, fight yourself. Yes. You don't tell no one the other way. Let's start this sports here. So you need to be open to that. All right? To all my peers, you're not alone, Lex. I feel alone. Trust the ones who know how to fuck. Don't do that. All right, I'm going to Scorpio season leading up. It's how it starts getting problems. It's being a little over. Scorpio's go. There might be someone who's trying to convince you to live their lifestyle. That's what it's all for. You ain't feeling as though they're trying to tell you how to do it. Yeah,
Close grip bench. 175, 155, 135, 115, then 95. Again, the first set's in regular speed, and then I went to 2 times speed just for time savings.
That guy ruined it for the previous guy, yeah. Hey, kids, watch them potato chips. You better get your own personal bag at the house.
Rest of your lives. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm old and, you know,
Terry.
don't blame me, blame that guy.
We gotta go eat one of those salt and vinegar chips. See you later.
I'm gonna eat those a few times a month.
The Legendary Morning Radio Network.
Ready for some football? Q92.9 is giving you the chance to win tickets to a home game at Arrowhead this season. Feel the roar of the crowd, the crack of the helmet, and the energy both and even free. Don't just watch the game on TV. Be there in person. Register to win 2 tickets to a Chiefs home game right now at Q929box.com.
I'm Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanley. Fraud and scams can strike anyone. My office works to ensure that Missouri is free of corruption and unfair practices. Last year, we handled over 65,000 consumer complaints and returned more than $400 million to Missourians. If you've been a victim of fraud, call 800-392-8292 or visit ago.mo.gov. Hey, Missouri Attorney General's office.
Voted Missouri's best dispensary 4 years running. Greenlight Springfield and Branson is a name you can trust. Come see why customers of every age keep coming back. The best deals are always at greenlightdispensary.com. Jeff Bridges, why are you still looking up on Lodge?
Well, I didn't have this. And I want to be a T-Mobile commercial like you.
Oh, no, I'm not really prepared. I couldn't possibly catch T-Mobile with an iPhone 17 Pro. On that, it's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate protection system.
T-Mobile is the best place to get iPhone 17 Pro because they've got the best network.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
You heard that. T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. It comes with everything you need. You're already got the project.
Attention Springfield Medicaid residents in need of care at home. If you need assistance with daily activities, you can receive in-home care from a loved one that lives with you, and they get paid through Medicaid. Freedom Care allows you to choose who provides you care at home in Springfield, and they get paid weekly. Available to eligible Medicaid members in Springfield. Call now to check your eligibility. If you need your daughter, son, a close relative, or trusted friend helping you with cooking, transportation, laundry, and other the help you need, and your caregiver gets paid. Freedom Care has over 7,000 5-star reviews and is a leading choice in Springfield for in-home care. If you have Medicaid and want to receive great care from a loved one, go to freedomcare.com or for faster service call 417-441-2535. 417-441-2535. That's 417-441-2535.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation. Call 800-936-9033. 800-936-9033.
Last but not least, dips. Did 40, 30, 20, 10, then body weight. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope I could have helped you with some of your workout ideas. Thanks.